Ah, my man Zafar. Glad to see you.
Coffee? I've got a fresh pot.
Thanks. Can't imagine what hoops you jumped through to get the coffee. Let alone the spices.
Every little joy is a candle. The more you light, the more life's darkness wanes.
Zafar and his metaphors. But you're right. The dark days are definitely upon us.
I was so worried about you, my friends. We couldn't contact the Piranha. Eros went silent. There was all kinds of speculation.
What exactly?
Talk about some outbreak and quarantine. All the while, the UN and Mars issue no official statements. As if they were blindsided by all of this.
The outbreak is real, and the disease was spread on purpose.
Is that why you're alone? Without Vic and the others?
Yes, no one else survived. They blew up the Piranha when it was leaving. Whoever destroyed the station didn't want witnesses. We didn't know these guys like you did, Zafar. Still, we're so sorry.
Such cruel irony. Not to die in combat, but on vacation. Report to Director O'Connell ASAP. I just have one question. Is this ship yours?
You could say that. She was our ticket off Eros.
She can be legally recognized as yours by right of salvage. If the previous owners are dead, of course.
Oh, they are.
You'll have to tell me that story later. Right now, this ship needs a checkup and a reprogrammed transponder.
We haven't decided what to do with the ship yet.
Okay. Just let me know. But I'd still like to inspect her if you don't mind.
Well, a checkup never hurt, right? If you don't mind, we'd really appreciate it. Sorry, but we need to go now. O'Connell's waiting.
Luna always carries with it the tides. I wish I knew what it is you carry. Good luck.
So, next up, report to the boss. Let's go visit Larry. Stop by and say hello. You think he'll be glad to see you? I called him a pain in the ass. I want to say sorry.
And now from Belter today. The explosion at the ice hauler Canterbury has caused a water supply crisis on Ceres, and renewed discussion over the inevitability of military conflict between Mars and Earth. One of the survivors, the executive officer of the Canterbury, James Holden, has published a video in which he declares that the ice hauler was destroyed by the NCRM.
I've always liked the view from here.
On the axis at the second semi-ring. But man, is it better with our girl out there. Oh, careful.
Chaos in the streets of Medina. Protests, riots, and attacks on inners. Starfleet security has blocked off certain key sectors. And on Eros, an unknown infection has been spreading among the residents of Eros, resulting from the destruction of air and water.
She's a 10, and you know it.
The station is currently under quarantine. No connection has yet to be established. Follow us for more of the latest from the Bell
Sir.
Here you are. I want an explanation. Where's Vic? Where's the Piranha? What's with the new ship in my damn stable?
The Piranha was destroyed, sir. Captain Barrows and the whole crew died in the line of duty.
What? What the? Who were you up against?
They didn't exactly introduce themselves. The station was infected by an unknown bioweapon, presumably. It was a planned op. A bunch of guys with guns assured word didn't get out. They're the ones who destroyed the Piranha. The ship we escaped on belonged to them. We fought our way on board.
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story. Not a word about shots fired. Or ships being destroyed. Only the quarantine.
Quarantine, yes. But this disease, or whatever it is, was brought there on purpose. We barely escaped.
An outbreak? The Piranha? This is insane.
Sir, you have to believe us. We're talking about the genocide of an entire station. The massacre of our whole squad.
I want to. But this ain't exactly easy to digest. If you're telling the truth, then...
Sir, please listen. An unknown ship is approaching the station. Appeared right in front of us. The radars are clear.
To take what I'm on patrol. Two criminals have taken refuge at your feet. I'm going to arrest them for stealing Protogen Company property.
Protogen? I remember that brute. We saw her on Eros.
Sir, somebody hacked our comms. And not only that, the docking system isn't responding. They want to...
We are preparing to board the station and commandeer our ship. Do not interfere.
We took their ship, but it was our only chance at survival.
And now they're here. Boarding my station. Handing out orders. Protogen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
They're the ones who destroyed Eros. And now they come for us? If you hand us over, we're done for.
I can't. Shit. I'm responsible not only for you, but for the whole station full of other people. What do you want from me?
Human lives are more important. We can find a way out ourselves. Just tell the others not to sell us out.
I'm giving the order to lay down arms. Tell our guests to come directly to me. You two, don't get caught. Get in the vent. Your only chance is to make it to the ship. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, sir. Long story. Anyone in this wing?
Yeah, in Section B.
O'Connor speaking. Pinkwater soldiers, stand down. Do not attempt to resist oxygen. That is an order.
You've got nothing on Earthers. Advance!
Priority target in sight.
Not bad. Let's keep it that way.
Gemini, do you copy? Over.
We copy. Safar, our own personal search and rescue.
I'm on the Mott's Bridge, looking at the tactical map and the feeds from your suits. I've got company, and locked doors aren't going to keep them out for long.
So they'll snatch our ship if we don't hurry?
I'll guide you through. Follow my thread.
We're ready. Take us to the ship.
Advance to the door. There'll be a technical corridor behind it. I'll plan you an evac route. Stand by.
Loud and clear. We could use some ship support. Not our lucky day.
Interference with Protogen staff is inadvisable and will be dealt with harshly.
Protogen is a private security company, just like Pinkwater. What the hell are they doing? Let's ask them over dinner sometime. Hostiles are likely close. Left side has a good vantage point, perfect for an ambush.
Engaging hostiles. Lethal
One,
force authorized.
2, advance! I'm injured! Need covering fire! You've got nothing on Earthers. What the hell?
Focus, we need them dead!
They won't get me that easy! Zafar, where to next? Let's keep it that way.
You need to throw them off your scent. Get out onto the station's hull. There's an airlock right next to you.
Roger that. Jay, let's get out there.
Wow. Now, it used to be that the infinity of space terrified me. And when did it stop? When I realized that, actually, it's freedom. I blocked the airlock. This should stop them. We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a Protogen ship docked near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through. Do you see an elevator in front of you? It'll take you to the station's access. Then, return to the semi-ring. You can reach the Mott while bypassing enemy forces. Euros, the Piranha, and now this? We got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. Someone had some pretty ambitious plans and we messed with them. Now, they're trying to get rid of us. The ship's only an excuse. Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more Mott. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process. Not the best timing, but my brother and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit. Go! I've got your 6! is hot!
Just a bug under my boot.
Let's see how much momentum they can handle. Ha! You got nothing on Earthers. Eagle Eye, sights on that one. Good one.
Focus fire! Just a bug under my boot.
1, 2, advance!
Locking on target. What the hell? Taking flank! We need them dead.
Good one.
You're already in my sights. Focus fire!
You got nothing on Earthers.
I'm into her.
Time to end this. Eagle Eye, sights on that one. Good one. All right, we need an elevator to the semi-ring. The Mott's not far from there. Huh. Funny system. You can't get into it without turning off the radiators. I hope at least this elevator works out. No one seems to be around. Huh? Get back! Protogen clearly has something personal against elevators. Head for the semi-ring. Right behind you. There it is. So close. It's easy. We just need to take into account the Coriolis force and the rotation of the station. Ah! Debris incoming! And fast! Can you fly? Yeah. The Brute can't reach us with all the debris, but we'll die if we don't make it to the station. Easy does it. The station's moving. We can't afford to miscalculate the trajectory. We got this. Otherwise, we're dead. A damn ring rotation! Yes! You alright? 5 out of 5. Just a little bit more to go. Another cosmic leap of faith. This is getting to become a habit. Now we're on the same side of the semi-ring as the ship, right? Yeah, almost there.
The Protogen ship is just undocked. It's scanning the hull, looking for you. Advance, on the double. You'll see an airlock leading inside. The antenna was shot off with PVC. They want to cut off Pinkwater's ability to communicate with the outside world.
Interesting. Looks like the ship only has 4 PDCs. There are at least 6 of them on Martian frigates.
4 is more than enough to kill both the antenna and us. You mentioned the airlock. Where is it?
Right ahead, about 50 meters. But getting there is suicide. Stand by. I'll figure something out.
Hey, look! There's another airlock here, and it's much closer!
You're lucky the Protogen ship didn't detect you. But why didn't you go down the airlock I mentioned?
Sorry, but the situation was way too hot.
What happened here? They were upgrading the station's temperature control system. But then our uninvited guests interfered. The coolant leaks in some places. Be careful. The substance is quite toxic.